Well, new this morning for you, many of us will likely head to the high country to see the snow this winter. The Arizona Department of Transportation is gearing up for another busy season, preparing for road closures due to the ice and snow conditions. ABC's Kimberly Chang is live at the Equipment Services Center in Phoenix, where ADOT crews are getting trained this morning. I have to say, look out on the road.
Exactly, Connie. I should really keep my eyes on this thing. You know, this is part of the training that ADOT crews will go through. They can play on the simulator and actually see what road conditions will look like on the way to the high country. And it's part of the way that they're learning how to keep our roads clear as winter approaches. Now we're going to come out here. This is the actual snow plow that they will be using to clear the roads out there. Laura Douglas, ADOT spokesperson. Why the emphasis on the training this morning?
Well, this is actually a week-long training, and this is something that part of our maintenance crews are going through here in Phoenix. We want to make sure that our valley drivers, our valley maintenance crews, are prepared to help out up north should they be needed. But the simulator training is one part of the very mandatory training that they've got to go through. They also have real-world training inside a snowplow, and they've also got classroom training. So the simulator training is going on all week, and we're really glad to have all three of these simulators here in the valley.
Yeah, about a week and a half ago, we already saw about half a foot of snow up in the high country. So a lot of road closures every year. What are some trouble spots that we can expect?
Well, we definitely see a closure at I-17 right around the Sedona turnoff. So that's something that drivers can usually plan on, that if there is a road that's going to be closed, it's usually I-17 going northbound into the high country. Also I-40, another area where drivers really need to be careful on a road that usually sees some closures as well.
And how can drivers prepare if we're heading up north? 3 things we can do.
Okay, well, you see these snow plows and you see how big they are, and we want to make sure that drivers stay back at least 500 feet when they're driving near or around a snow plow. These are big, heavy pieces of equipment. We certainly don't want drivers to get caught up in the plow, to rear end a snow plow, to cause an accident, so you got to stay back at least 500 feet. Also, ice forms quickly on bridges. If you're going over a bridge, make sure you take it very slow and cautiously. And finally, please just plan some extra travel time into your travels, into your trips. We want to make sure that drivers take it slow, plan an extra travel time, and definitely tell somebody where they're going.
Great, Laura, thank you so much for being here this morning. In the 6 o'clock hour, Connie, we're going to show you things that you should definitely have in your car before you hit the road.
Yeah, really interesting to see behind the scenes what they're doing to prepare the roads. Kimberly, thank you for that.